Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. As always, I am your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech. This week, we're talking about something that you actually don't really hear a lot about, but it can really make or break your website with your SEO rankings, and that is tagging and metadata. So if you ever feel like your website is playing hide and seek with Google or other search engines, you're not alone. So tagging and metadata are actually two major unsung heroes of SEO. These tiny behind the scenes elements can make a huge difference to your website's visibility, ranking, and ultimately your success online. So if you want more people to see your content, keep listening. All right, let's start with tagging. Think of tags like labels or categories that help you organize your content. If you're running a blog, things like business growth, mindset, or client attraction help the search engine and your audience quickly understand what your content is about. But not all tags are created equal, and here are the big ones that you need to know. Title tags. These are the headlines of your web page in search result. They need to be clear, keyword rich, and under 60 characters. The header tags, these are the ones that show up in your web builder as H1, H2, H3, etc. And they structure your content and help the search engines understand your main points. Alt tags describe images for search engines to improve accessibility. And this does two things. It helps visually impaired users know what the image is, so it gives them a better feel for what they are experiencing. And it also boosts your image SEO. I always, on every image, put simplify your tech and then what the image is, so that it includes my business name, which will actually up that SEO as well. Then there are things called meta tags. These include descriptions and keywords and help the search engines interpret your content. So metadata. If tags are like labels, the metadata is like a detailed note left for a search engine. It's the data about data, if you will. Or in plain English, it's the stuff the search engines read to understand your page. And some of the elements of this metadata include your title tag. This is what shows up in search results and on browser tabs. The meta description is a 150 to 160 character summary of your page. It doesn't directly impact your ranking, but a really good meta description can just skyrocket the click-through rate and the number of visitors to your website. So you want to make sure that it's clear and succinct. Open graph tags. These make your content look amazing when it's shared on social media. Not going to go into it a lot here because that's a much more complicated one, and I'm probably going to do that in another blog. Canonical tags. These prevent duplicate content issues by telling which version of a page is the official one. So, for example, you may have a services page with a number of services listed beneath that, and the main URL is very similar for each page. You would put a canonical link in the settings so that it tells it, okay, when the main services page is the one I want people to go to, and then they can choose one of the other ones from there. So you might be thinking, okay, great, but what does it actually do? Tagging and metadata are really non-negotiable if you want to have good SEO. It's going to give you better search rankings. So search engines understand your content better and they're going to rank it higher. It creates an improved user experience because well-structured pages are going to keep your audience engaged. You get higher click-through rates, meaning people are going to want to visit and consume your content. A compelling title and metadata description can make your link really stand out among other search engine results. It's going to create more social media traffic. Those open graph tags are going to ensure that your content looks really good when it's shared. So tagging and metadata may not be flashy and sexy and fun like a lot of other things with your business, but they are incredibly powerful tools that can boost your visibility and bring more traffic to your site. So if you want to take your SEO to the next level without the tech headache, drop a comment below and I would love to help you out. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and feel free to share with anyone else that you think might find it helpful. And until then, I'll see you next time.